Hold on to your wallets because Mazda just dropped an electric bombshell that nobody saw coming. This is the all-new 2025 Mazda 6e, and after getting my hands on this sleek electric sedan, I can tell you one thing for certain. The EV game just got a whole lot more interesting. Now before you ask, yes, this is Mazda's second electric vehicle after the quirky MX-30, but here's the twist that'll blow your mind. The 6e isn't actually built entirely by Mazda. They've partnered with Chinese automotive giant Changan to create what might be the most intriguing electric sedan of the year. Think of it as a Japanese soul wrapped in cutting-edge Chinese electric technology. Let's talk about what really matters: the power. Mazda offers two battery configurations, and here's where things get weird in the best possible way. The standard model packs a 68.8 kilowatt-hour LFP battery with 254 horsepower, while the long-range version uses an 80 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion pack but actually produces less power at 241 horsepower. Confused? Don't be. Mazda says the LFP chemistry can handle more juice without overheating, which explains this unusual setup. Range-wise, you're looking at 299 miles for the standard version and 345 miles for the long-range model. That puts it right in the sweet spot against competitors like the Tesla Model 3 and BMW i4. But here's where the 6e really shines: efficiency. We're talking 4.34 miles per kilowatt-hour, which is genuinely impressive for a car this size. Charging speeds tell an interesting story too. The smaller battery can fast charge at 165 kilowatts, getting you from 10 to 80% in just 25 minutes. Add 150 miles of range in 15 minutes. Perfect for those coffee break top-ups. However, the long-range model maxes out at just 90 kilowatts, which feels oddly slow for 2025. Step inside and you're greeted by Mazda's attempt at reimagining luxury for the electric age. The 14.6-inch touchscreen dominates the dashboard, backed up by a 10.2-inch digital cluster and augmented reality head-up display. The caramel-colored leather in the Takumi Plus trim feels genuinely premium, though I'll be honest, some of the Chinese-sourced interface elements feel less polished than traditional Mazda interiors. Here's something cool. Sony developed a 14-speaker audio system specifically for this car, complete with speakers built into the headrests for private phone calls. Voice recognition works in 9 languages, and the gesture controls are a first for Mazda. You can even control music, climate, and seat adjustments with simple hand movements. Storage is where reality hits. The trunk holds just 330 liters, which is smaller than many compact hatchbacks. But Mazda threw in a 70-liter frunk to help compensate. The rear seat split 60/40, though rivals like the BMW i4 offer more flexible configurations. But let's talk about what makes this car special: the design. Mazda calls it authentic modern, and honestly, they nailed it. This isn't just another boring electric box. The flowing coupe-like silhouette screams sophistication, while those frameless windows add a premium sports car vibe that you'd expect from something twice the price. The LED light signature that flutters like wings? Pure genius. Even the electrically deployable rear spoiler that pops up at 56 miles per hour adds that perfect touch of drama. On the road, the 6e delivers that signature Mazda driving feel, albeit in electric form. The rear-wheel drive setup provides excellent balance, and the steering feels more connected than most EVs in this class. 0 to 62 takes 7.6 seconds with the standard battery, quick enough for real-world driving, though it can't match the Model 3's 5.8-second sprint. The ride quality strikes a nice balance between comfort and sportiness. It's more composed than the CX-60 SUV, but lacks some of the magic that made previous Mazda sedans so special. Part of that comes from the collaborative nature of this project. You can sense where Mazda's input ends and Changan's begins. Now here's the catch that might sting UK buyers. While European markets get the 6e this year, right-hand drive versions won't arrive until the first half of 2026. By then, the EV landscape will look completely different, and competitors will have moved even further ahead. Pricing remains unconfirmed, but expect around £42,000 for the base model, positioning it between the Tesla Model 3 and premium German rivals. That could make it compelling value, especially considering the equipment levels Mazda typically provides. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.